Yeah, so I suppose it's like our All-Ireland day here, like, you know, like, it's kind of the biggest game we're going to have here now this year, like the way the Munster Championship and everything fell through, so like we're going to pull out all the stops now and hopefully put on a show at the pitch for the, you know, Waterford County Senior Hurling final, you know, so that's kind of what we want to do, like.
Is this pitch like your pride and joy at the moment, David?
Absolutely, sure. Look, it's kind of my way. I can kind of switch off from my own business and work, and on a Friday evening I love coming in here like on the weekends when there's matches, like, and you just take a pride and a passion in what you do with it, like, you know. So yeah, it's great, and it's great to have the opportunity for my business to kind of do the pitch for the match on Sunday, you know.
Since the restart, what's been the feedback from players since they've got back out here in the field?
Yeah, all the feedback is great, like, you know, all the lads playing on the last few weeks, like, there's been no complaints, like, and like I said, look, the weather has been a bit difficult the last few weeks, but the pitch has been playing very well, like, since the game started back kind of last month, like, you know. Yeah, no, everyone seems happy enough with it, yeah.
How did COVID-19 impact on Waterford Landscapes, David?
Yeah, it's been the hardest year so far for us, like, in such as, you know, like when we got the news, like the lockdown came and everything just came to an abrupt stop, like you're kind of scratching our head kind of where does things go from here. So like we quickly kind of we got kind of permission like to be doing like our essential ones, like, you know, like everyone knew that you couldn't just leave the pitch, go to a silage field here, like, so we were maintaining the pitch, albeit like we cut it back immensely, like, you know, there wasn't, you know, the same plan we had in place with Munster Championship coming up, like that was just gone overnight. So, and in general the rest of the business outside of here as well, like it was a very tough few weeks, kind of there was awful amount of work we had to cancel, like, and some of it still hasn't been carried out, like, you know, the private work just went through the roof, like everyone was off, they were kind of at home, holidays were cancelled, like, so everyone was just ringing you looking to get jobs done in the garden, and I was just overwhelming the amount of work came in, and like we just didn't have the demands to meet it, so unfortunately we're just trying to pass off work to other people and trying to keep everyone happy, like, but look, it's hard to please everyone too, you know, so but it was great that the amount of work came in did, and we done what we could, like.
Yeah, that must have been very heartening to see that the business was still there after the difficult time due to COVID.
Absolutely, like I'd say it's hard to know what's kind of lies ahead for the winter, like, but at the meantime, like, the amount of work we have on and different little projects, like, and it's great that the people that have always been ringing are still ringing you, like, you know, things have tightened up and that, but, you know, everyone's mad still to get their bit done in the garden and do what we can, but, you know, to the best of our ability, like.
And can you tell us about what other projects you're working on, David, GA related and non-GA related as well?
Yes, I suppose GA related, like when the pitch is open back up, like, you know, kind of the pitches were brought forward all of a sudden, like that they were allowed to open back up, and next time there was kind of challenge games being kind of announced and that, so like we actually got a right bit of work, like we were up in Carrick for a couple of days, like we Carrick Swans finally got their new venue open there, and we kind of done the final few cuts and got all the line marking done on it, so they were delighted, and it was great to see that pitch open. It's one we've worked closely with the last couple of years, and we were down in Mollerans as well, like, and geez, by God, the sod of grass on it up there when we were up there, it was unbelievable, like, they worked, in fairness, the committee and the club, what they do up there, they're very proactive, like, so no, it was great. And, you know, we've been on a few other pitches, we're out in Passage, like, kind of a few months back we put a bit of seed into with the lads up in Fairfield, like, so no, the word is getting around, like, and people know we're doing the work on pitches, like, so it was kind of great to get that bit extra GA work. And I suppose just outside the GA, as I said, like the private and domestic work has probably been the biggest one. It's probably something we didn't plan on doing an awful lot of this year, but just the way COVID went, we just took the opportunity when we couldn't kind of do the bigger stuff. So yeah, the private work has been very busy, and then the usual contracts we have ongoing are all still safe and going well, like, you know, it's good to see it kind of back up and running, like.
The sun is just after coming out here in Walsh Park, David. Will you be keeping a close eye on the weather forecast over the next couple of days?
I will, of course, yeah, like we had another deluge of rain last night here now, but like finally, thankfully, the sun has come out now and things are drying up, so yeah, I think another few showers tomorrow, but look, the weekend is looking up, and that's all we want to see now is sun here on Saturday and Sunday, so we can get this looking as good as we can for 2 o'clock on Sunday, like, so.
So we'll be praying for a sunny day and a Passage win, Dave. Would that be the perfect combination?
That'll be the best day possible to most, and look, anything is possible. I think the lads will be definitely up for it Sunday, and please God they'll get a result on it, yeah.
Would you know a lot of those Passages fellas pretty well?
Actually, I would. I grew up with them all. I was in school, and I suppose of late there's a lot of younger lads on the team, like, you know, but no, all the older lads like Owen Connors, Noel, Tommy, Eddie Lynch, like, you know, I was in school with all the lads, like, and yeah, I'd know them well, and I know they'll be preparing well for it this week, and every one of them will be up for it, you know. They're, you know, it's great to see Passage back in a final again, like, you know, it's our third one now in the last 7 years, like, so it's great from a club point of view to be competing as well, like, you know. Yes, it's just brilliant to see, like.
Yeah, it's going to be a strange day, empty stands, no fans here, David, but you're excited. You're going to be pulling out all the stops now for Sunday. It's live on the radio, live on the TV, as you say. This is your All-Ireland final.
That's it. Look, it's a big day for us, albeit there won't be too many in here, like, but we know there'll be a lot of people watching on. Like, it was, last Sunday it was a bit eerie. I was talking to yourself and Shiner here on the pitch, like, and you could hear the lads pucking around there, and there wasn't kind of another sound, you know, like, but look, that's nothing we can do about that now, and we'll get on with it, like, and we'll just look forward to it, you know, and hopefully we get a great game on it here Sunday.
Well, David Howell from Waterford Landscapes, Walsh Park, is looking an absolute picture at the moment. Thanks a million for your time, and best luck now for Sunday.
Thanks a million, Tomas. And quickly, I just want to say, like, thanks to yourself and Gavin and Kieran. You know, the last few weeks, like, you've done a great job, like, with the commentary and the live stream, and just the plugs you've given my business as well. Like, it's just immensely helped kind of the run and kind of, you know, getting the name of Waterford Landscapes out there. So look, thanks a million for that.